There you guys go. We're back. Hold on now. I just gotta. There. Now we should. This should work now, guys. Let's wait till everybody comes in. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Cheers. Hi, everybody. This is the next live. You're in the right live. And I changed it to low latency on this one, so it should be better on the game. We'll wait till everybody comes back over here. There's probably still chilling on the last live. They have to come over here. I know some people wouldn't make it back over, but some will take their time, I'm sure. Listen to you, you sound like you know what you're doing, right? I know. I know, and I did it. I know, like I'm figuring it out. It's taking how long, Kim? I got buttons. I'm learning all these buttons. Well, not everybody made it back over here. Do you guys say what you guys want to play, or you want to wait a little while? Because some people might come back, and they might not. Can gamble and wait a few. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, because they're just people still chilling on the other one. Can gamble. Yep. Oh, bummer, Kim. Nah, oh my god, I won that. I did not expect to win that. Wow. I thought for sure I was gonna lose that one. Lost that bet. Oh, bummer. I had that music, the game playing in the background. Um, so we're just waiting for you guys to come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're gambling and waiting, and then we'll play some more games if y'all want. Or I could go on a walk. We could go in the woods and walk around for a little bit. And wait till everybody comes in. Go for a walk. I want to take Ginger out for a nice walk. Yeah, she's sad because she doesn't get to go out very often for walks as much as she used to living here with all the kids gone and just me. Huh, baby? There's lots of people live right now too, so um, that might be where everybody's at. Ginger, oh Ginger, come here and do not cry. You will make me cry. She's not crying. She's looking outside though, like she wants to go for a walk. And I could do that real quick. I could just take my phone because I'm at 79%. And I could switch over here. There we go. I'm gonna now you're on my phone for a minute. So and the let me put a because I'm gonna go outside for a little jog or for a little walk. A walkabout for Ginger. And while we're waiting for everybody to come back in. And then everybody gets to go watch me outside. Instead of catch me outside, get it. Okay, see what I mean? See what I did there? Yep, I did. I did. Hold on. Kim K, you won your bet back. Congratulations. All right. Hey, did you want to go for? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Okay. All right. Come on, Miss Ginger. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We are walking now. We're gonna go for a little uphill hike here to get me out and about. And it's such a nice, pretty night. So here, come here. Come here. Come here. Here you go. Yeah. Here. No, come on. This one. Over here. There you go. Come on. Out of the road. This is why. Come on. Over here.
hasn't gotten back yet. We'll wait for them to come back. All right, come here. Come here. Here. Stop, Ginger. Go. Nice, Kim. Oh. Yes, you just love to come for walks. Yes, she does. She loves her walks. This time of night we might see a bear. Come on, Ginger. I was like, why is my screen blurry? Realize my glasses are dirty. Hold on. There we go. There, you guys can see now that the sun's kind of behind the tree. There. Now I don't have my hands full. That works too. This is the hill that almost killed me last time. Here we go. I didn't know my phone was dirty, guys. There we go. Now you guys can see. Sorry about that. They looking for Blair Witch? Yes, I am. I'm walking up a steep hill right now. Hi, Game Over. How are you? Hi, Ken. I know your name is Ken. Oh, this is much better with the right shoes on, I'll tell you. But it's still hard. And I know your name is Chopped Liver. That's the first part of the hill. That's the second part of it. That's a steep hill. Sorry for my breathing, but if you were walking up the hill, you'd be doing the same thing. Remember when I saved snow and I walked on it? Remind me I did. Please and thank you. You're going, no, I'm still going uphill. Everywhere you hike in California or in Truckee, you have to go uphill or downhill first. There's no way about it. On a hike, you're always going uphill first. Now, can I make snow angels with Ginger? I could try to make a snow angel on my way back when I don't want to be wet on the way. All right, off the snow. There we go. Ah. Ah. Still going upward. Huh? This is hard for me. This is straight uphill. She's like, come on, Mom. Let's get going. Huh? That was a lot. Oh, it's so high up a hill. Ginger! Where'd she go? Ginger! Where did my dog go? She took a left in Albuquerque somewhere. Come on. All right, now we're in kind of flat. It's not as steep right here. I don't know, guys. What I was gonna do is go here and go to um, never meant to take it out. Oh no, you were fine. You were fine. Everything was fine. No worries. Yeah. Oh, here. And then, oh, that's what I was gonna do. I did this. And then we'll go to comments, go to layout, and we'll go to here. There. That's a big version of what I'm seeing, what I just walked up on. You're very welcome. No worries. Yeah, I know you guys are going at it. I'm staying out of it. It's not really between me and it. It's between you guys because I really am not in it. I don't know anything about anything at all. So it was really eye-opening to hear you talk and to what she's done to you, and I apologize to what she's done to you. I mean, it's hard. I mean, but you all, I think some of it goes both ways, but I'm sure there's a reason. So I just stay out of it because I don't know. Yeah, you're always. I unblocked you. You're all good. She's still blocked here, so she can't come here. No, just want to make sure. I apologize. Nothing else. Oh, you're good. Yeah, no, you're fine. You were 100% fine. I had no problem. It was interesting to hear your perspective on it. Open mind perspective. Get the pun there? Where am I? I'm going downhill now. I think it's time to turn back this way, Ginger. Come on. I'm only here for the scenery. I don't want to talk about anything else. I love what I am seeing. Thank you. You're very welcome. Do you guys like it bigger now that I'm just standing here for a minute? Like that? Ginger playing with a stick. I understand. No, I mean that whole thing about your child. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine losing a child in a young age like that. And I don't know the full story, but I'm very sorry for your loss. And the fact that she's asking for a birth or a death certificate is wrong. So it's completely. I would have the same reaction if, So I had the same reaction when someone asked me to show a death certificate, and I was like, hell no, don't show them anything. Yeah, I live in Tahoe, so I have them all over. Ginger, come on, this way. Ginger, come on. There's parking. They park here all summer long. Yeah. Yeah, no, people, they drive through here all the time on vans. They pull over and, yeah. Come on, baby. You're going to be tired on the way back. Come on. Thank you for the smoke. I needed one. You're welcome. You leveled up. Yep. And we have gambling here. But I got to give you points when I get home. I could do it right now, but it would be a lot of work. She's gonna be tired on the way back. Yeah, Megan is an expert gambler. After all, she walked the hill where she almost killed herself last time. I did. But good boy. He's like, but I want to go play with that thing. That thing looks like it'd be fun to play with. A puffball. You too. I commented on Army for Jesus newest. I read it, but I can't read it yet. I'm like walking and reading, and I'm trying. Yeah, I'll read it when I get to the house again. I told my dad I'd take a walk today because he knows I'm out of work. So now I'm back in boot camp with my father because he's like, you need to stay active. You need to be out there. You need to be crushing it. Keep yourself in shape. And I'm like, but he's right. And I gotta really start buckling down and looking for houses. I gotta start calling people when I get home. It's hard because YouTube is, hi Carrie. YouTube has become such a normal to me that I don't do. You're just now pooping after all of that? Wow. FTV. I'm on the hunt. Yes, I am. And someone wanted me to do a snow angel down at the bottom down here. So we'll see if I think about it when I'm at the bottom of the last snow, if I want to do it or not. Because this is wet. this part right here. And I was like, I don't want to end up sopping wet. Do not say it, Larissa. Larissa saw me go down a few times in snow this summer or this winter. Okay, let's go over here. Ah. Ah, almost. She must not have heard it, because she would have said it, or she's trying to think of what I called myself when I said it. What I said when I stood up. And I was like, ah. Yeah. Okay. So here, let me change layout. That's where I was just at the top of there. I took that picture. So that's where I got to. Ah. And then I'm walking down this way. And oh, did you find a friend? Well, hello. Hi. Did you find a friend to play with for a minute? Okay. Keep going, Ginger. Yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But it's called. I just have tennis shoes on. They make all kinds of them for hiking that have, and for ice, they have ones that have like um chains on them, kind of at the bottom. They look like little springs, kind of, that look like chains, and they put them on their feet so they don't slide everywhere. Yes, they do. Oh, Ginger, how's it going? Yeah, Ginger's here. Oh, this is where I think I was gonna do if I'm almost there, where I thought about doing my snow angel. Nope, not yet. We got a long ways to go. I still see snow. I think I thought I was like, see, on the first snow, see, that's a bear print right there. That was a bear print. So there is a bear around here somewhere. This is where I might have to do it, guys. If you really want me a bear, what the fuck? Yes. Did you guys really want me to do a snow angel? Or no? I don't want to do it. It's too cold. I don't want to do it because it's a long walk home and I'll be wet. And I don't want a wet butt. That's what Larissa was going to say. Wet butt. Oh no, there's more snow down here. I could do it down here. Don't do it. You'll get sick. But yes, YouTube is kind of taking over my life, guys. And I'm like, I have to get back to reality where I can't be on the phone with you guys all the time. And I'm like, I love you all. And I love you all lots. And that's why it's a problem. Because it gets in the way of doing things I got to do. But I have an appointment in the morning between 8 and 12. So I have to be up at 8. And then I have to... And people say that Australia has dangerous wildlife. Yeah, no, I haven't seen a bear yet. I could see one walking around here anytime. And that's why I have the leash for Ginger, so she doesn't get attacked by a wild animal. She'll run to me and I can get her on a leash. Then I can at least run with her. And make a lot of noise and scream. And that's when... But I'm not scared of the bears. I'm used to them. But you guys would get one heck of a short, huh? If I saw a bear. Now that I know how to do shorts, I would have been doing them a long time ago. Huh, babies? What happens if you see a bear? Would you scream like a crazy person? No, I would just say, go away. Go. Get out of here. I'm in the woods. I'm in its home. So, gotta respect the bear. So it would walk by me. It would try to get after Ginger, possibly, but most likely it would just walk right on by me. There used to be owls that came out at this time of night, and I haven't seen them at all yet. We do have bears, koala bears. I know, yours are cute and cuddly. I want to cuddle with them. Yes, I do. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You are a dirty bird. Dirty bird. Yes, you are. You're going to go right into the bath when we get home. She is so dirty on her underneath. She's like, I am done. I'm ready to be home. Oh, bummer. You are so dirty, Ginger. Ginger's getting a bath, guys, when we get home. You're so wet. Is that what you are? Just wet? Come on. Come on. You already sniffed there on the way in. Mom. And there she goes. Sidewalk. Good girl. Good girl. She knew sidewalk, actually. She grew up in Sacramento, so she's used to the sidewalk. You go, girl. She did it. Yes, she did. She made it. Another time out in the. Hi, I'm checking the mail. Oh, we have lots of mail. Look at all that dirt that came out, Ginger. Huh? I told you guys she was dirty. You are one dirty bird. Told you she had fun on the walk. Oh no. Meg's in trouble. Larissa, I am. I'm busy, Larissa. Okay. Let's let all this water out and redo it because it's all dirt. It's all dirty water. Huh? Look at how dirty you were. Gotta wash it all up. The only thing my bathroom's so dirty, Ginger, then I had to wash it afterwards. You had sticks in your hair, Ginger. You had sticks in your hair. You have sticks in your pretty little hair. Yeah, you do, underneath you. Yes, you do. You have sticks. And look at how cloudy those eyes are. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We have a business to do and money. We have a business to do and money to make. Yes, we do. That's all you have to do to get your head right. Oh. Hold on, I'm almost done with the back. I couldn't let her like go anywhere because she was too dirty. So I had to do it immediately. Not paying attention. You have a mohawk. You guys want to see? Look, mohawk. Oh, you wrecked your mohawk. see, she's got a mohawk. She's like, let me out of this bath, Mom. Where did the cup go? You just have the cup. Where did it go? Oh. All right, where'd the cup go, Miss Ginger? You eat the cup. It was just here. Where did it go? How is that even possible? Over there. All right, now I got your green, the watch pot. I like the tight part. Hold on. You're almost done. We just got to get your mouth to your tail. No, you have to get your mouth. You have to get your mouth off. Yep. Hold on. Stop. You're not helping. Oh, yes. It's all clean. All right, now we just got to make sure you're all clean, Ginger. No more dirty water. What did that come down? Did that fall down? Not that bad, is it? Not that bad in the cold warm water, huh? Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Is it? Oh, yeah. That feel pretty good, huh? Oh, yeah. We got a massage out of that and everything. You're gonna get a good towel because it was not even prepared for it. Wait, hold on. Nope, nope. You're too wet. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Stop. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, you feel pretty good now to be out of the bath, huh? Yes, you do. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. I'm dragging her off. Did you have fun on the walk? And then you got a bath? You're going to feel like $1,000,000 tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you brat. She got away. There we go. I know we got to talk about our money making things, Marissa. I know we do. You sound like you're having sex. Them sounds you just made. Oh, well, I was drying ginger. Oh, she was pushing me out of the way. Hi. Yeah. Are you excited? Zoomies. I keep picking these things up and he keeps putting them right back down. You all done now? Come on. Yeah. Hi. Come here. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, yeah. Are you feel pretty good? Huh? You feel pretty good? Yeah. There she goes. Ha. I can't join just to dance and listen, but you'd get flagged. Oh. I would join and dance and listen, but you would get flagged. Yeah, and I can't. I already got my warning. One I gotta take care of still. From well, at least we know she's does like doggies. Yes. Yeah, are you feeling pretty good now? Okay. Now she even got a good towel out of me. Come on. She loves the hair dryer too. She's pretty high maintenance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go in. Go in. No, you want the hair dryer, don't you? What? She's like, no, I do not want the hair dryer. Not today. No, thank you. I do not. Oh, this is now she does want the hair dryer. What? No, you can't get out. No, you don't get to get on the bed yet. Come on. No. No, I'm gonna go in here. Hold on. Hold that horses. Hold that horses. Hold your horses. Okay, guys, I had. Oh, okay. You think she's a happy dog? Vroom. 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 You gonna do it again? You gonna do it again? You've chewed up that today. Drop the link. Girly. Okay. Hurry up. I did. What? I need to clean my carpet so bad. I just had to do it. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Because I got to be up at 8 in the morning. There. Yeah. Now I need. I still wish I had. Now where is the brush you hate so much? Right over here. Come here. She's like, you're not brushing me. No, you're not. Not with that brush anyway. Huh? Let me just do it real quick, okay? Okay. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me turn the music off. I'm so sorry. I was in the vibe.
I love it. I don't even care about the non-copyright strike.
You want me to play the music?
No, you don't have to play it, but it was cute. You saw me dancing earlier too. Did you like my dance moves earlier?
Yes.
I was rocking out because it was in my head, and it was like I had songs going on. And I was like, I got to rock out to it. Had to do it.
Yeah, you have to. When you have good music playing, you have to rock out.
You had to shake those arms in the air and like wave them like you just don't care. Yeah, I didn't plan that. But that's how it came out.
Shake a booty. Shake a booty.
Ginger got me all wet now.
I don't know why I can't hear anything. Hold on. I might have to drop and come back. Hold on.
Okay, I can hear you. Yes, that wig is out and about. Shadow here's Ginger. Never a dull moment in my life, right? Because I had to like go for the walk, and then of course the dog needed to be bathed, so bathed. I'll come up in one momento. Okay. Give me a second. I need to get a new charger. Okay. Sounds good. Well, lady, come clean my carpeting anytime you want.
I charge a price of $500. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say that's cheap. I'll take it.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know why I like carpet cleaning. I
Because it
just,
makes your house smell clean
yeah,
and
and
fresh.
see all that dirt going in that, you know.
Yeah, I need to do that one. My dog broke my internet last night. Oh no! Yeah, Shadow is Larissa's puppy. All right, so who's ready to play the game?
The word game? Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm?
No, yeah, I'm ready.
Hold on. Braden just arrived. Hold on. Sorry, Braden just got home, so I had to say hi to him. Are you happy now? Okay. Open panel or words, guys? Did you want to play the game, or did you guys want to play words, or did you want to have an open panel? Oh. Wait.
If you want to do words instead, that's cool. Okay, let's do words because I know lots of people like to do it. And we can do open panel afterwards. We'll do open panel right afterwards when everybody's done playing the word game. We'll see if anybody comes in. I did that. I did it. Oh, Ginger, hold on. Ah! Come on up here. Come on. There you go. Ginger just tried to jump all over my laptop. Sorry. There we go. If no one wants to play, if you don't want to play Words with Friends, press no in the chat. I still have no words. You don't have words yet? Nope, nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's enough people here that want to play it. So let's just we'll drop the link. More people come, they can we can play that game. But I think we played it earlier and not a lot of people have been back yet. So there's the link, guys. Larissa. I keep seeing medical abbreviations. Oh. Here's the package. Hold on. Here's the package. Package right here. All right. Here we go. This is the package we got. It's It doesn't actually say who it's from. It says who it's to. I don't have a way to open it. Oh, not playing now? No. Gesundheit. We'll play afterwards. Yeah, they're actually sponsoring this video. So, you go down to the link. You have to go down to the link in the description and click on the link and get 5% off your first purchase. Let me wait. Yeah. At checkout though. At checkout. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. Whoa! Oh, look at the sleeve. Look how cool that is. There's none over there. It's just a black. Ooh, this is big. Oh. Can I come up in just a second on a quick phone call? Yeah, no worries. I'm just catching my breath from the walk and then I'm sorry, guys. I was listening to something. How's everybody doing? Like I said, I'm catching my breath. There's one pretty picture there, isn't it? Sorry, I'm coming. No worries, Carrie. Take your time. Larissa's not back yet either. Everybody's chilling. We're in no hurry to go anywhere. Got nowhere to be. Nowhere to do anything right now. And I gotta fix my headphones. I don't know why I don't get the go get the oh, it's because I'm on my laptop now. I don't want to repair them again. It was too hard the first time to pair them to my phone, which is great. Which I still then I went to bed with them not working, but I know that they worked one, so I know I can get them. It's just a matter of doing it right and turning them all on and everything else the right way. There we go. Now I got my headphones on, and we are ready to rock and roll. Now, does it sound better in my headphones or regular? Larissa, I saw your post. I'm so glad I don't have drama on my channel anymore. I'm so glad everybody has moved on, and not anybody. There's no more people here to give me a hard time.
Oh, I'm getting all comfortable. No worries. Take your time. Yep. Oh, your worries. No worries. Take your time. Oh, that was loud. I heard it. I was like, wow, that was loud. Hello, Miss Carrie. How are you?
Hello. Sorry, my voice is a bit funny because I'm sick, but I'm alright. How are you?
Good. How are you feeling?
Um, I felt better.
So, did you take a
Uh,
COVID test?
Sorry.
Did you take your COVID test?
Yeah, I did. Thank
Uh,
God I don't have it.
Oh, good. It's just a cold.
Yeah,
And so, how
yeah.
is now? Is your whole family sick or just you?
No, just me.
Of course.
It's always just me, but that's alright. Someone's got to take one for the team, right?
Right. I guess.
So what time is it there if you just went on a walk, Megs? I thought it'd be pretty late. Oh,
It's
hang
seven.
on.
It's 7:30 my time.
Yeah, at night or morning?
Night.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. What time does it get dark over there then?
Around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, like between about 8:15.
All right.
About 8:15. It's still light out outside right now, but the sun is going down.
Yeah,
So about 8:15,
fair enough.
it'll be pitch black. But that we like it's nice because right now it's staying late, like much later in the day. Whereas in before it like gets late, it gets dark so early, and it's like by 5 o'clock it's pitch black, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm ready to go home for the day. So
5 o'clock?
yeah, so
Really?
it will get that.
Wow, that's super early.
And sometimes it can be 4 o'clock before it 4 like 30 can be pitch black in the winter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So when it's late and it's this light, it's always nice.
Yeah. Well, when it's summer here, it gets late, the sun goes down pretty late. I think it must be around 9:30, something like that. But
Nice.
yeah,
So you,
I
so you,
prefer.
so you, what have you been up to besides trying to kill yourself with hay? Being sick?
I've been on a roll
You have.
just to make life interesting.
Yeah. And
Um,
how is my koala bear?
I don't know. We don't have him anymore.
Oh, he went back
Been
into the woods.
Yeah, he's gone back out to be wild again, wild and free.
Oh, good, good, good. Because that's where he should be. But I wanted to pet him and take him home and make
Oh,
him mine.
no doubt we'll have plenty more
Okay, well, you'll have
to
to send me
come.
pictures because now they're all my bears. You're gonna name them all Megan 1, Megan 2, Megan 3, Megan 4. That way you have all the names. And you're gonna
Well,
put a
I
T.
would prefer our bears and your bears. I think I would freak out if I saw a huge. Are they brown or black bears? If there's
Well,
even a difference, but
we have black bears, but they look brown. Hi,
yeah.
kiddos.
Oh
Will
my
you
god.
pet me and take me home? What?
What? I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been reading chat.
I just looked down and saw it. No, I will not pet you and take you home. Not gonna happen. I haven't. I don't do the petting. Sorry.
You might not get someone you want to take you home.
Ladies around here might take you home, and they might put you to work, but they're not going to.
Exactly.
They might be like, well, you could be outside, and you could work on the leaves, and you could cut down some trees. I mean, I don't, but I just don't know that you're going to get the petting this live. Thank you for the laugh, though. That was awesome. I needed that.
Maybe from another different animal or something in the zoo with you, but not. Well, my zoo, sorry.
You never know
Could be a
what you're gonna
snake.
get.
Could be anything.
Ken's watching, and he's here too, and he's like just not saying anything. So, hi
Who?
Ken.
Oh, game over.
Yeah, and if you call him game
Yeah.
over, he gets mad at me because he goes, "My name is Ken." So I'm like, "What am I, chopped liver?" Because last time he said hi to everybody but me, and I was like, "What am I, chopped liver?" So now he calls me chopped liver. So now I'm gonna call him game over all the time just because he called me chopped liver. So
Well, he does have good initials. The
yes,
best initials.
yes, yes. And then so yes, we have, but the bears that I have around here are more like they're more docile, like because they're used to people. Unfortunately,
All right.
and so we try like they're not like they're wild animals, but they won't attack a human. They don't go out of their way to attack a human.
What if
No.
it's a mama bear and her baby though? Wouldn't they be
Then you're in trouble.
protective?
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, like that's one thing that you have to watch out for is mama bear and baby bear because and they can run 60 miles an hour. So like
Yeah, well, I always thought like I would climb a tree or something, but they can climb trees
yeah,
too,
they can
can't
climb a
they?
tree too. Yeah, they can climb
Oh,
a tree.
holy shit.
So the best thing, well, one time I was playing with a yearling, and I thought I'm gonna have to stand on top of my car because he was chasing me around my car, and I was like,
A what? Sorry, what did you say it was?
a yearling. It's like a 2-year-old baby bear. Like it's like after the
Oh,
mom
really?
pushed it out. It's like
Aw.
pushed it out, and they're still trying to figure out what they're doing, and it's because the moms can stay friendly, but the mom and
Yeah.
the mom can't be friendly with the son bear. So the son, they have to after 2 years, they have to push them out of the. They have to push them out of the.
Aw.
Out of the.
Oh, that's so sad.
So sad. And every year the bear league, every year when I was out in Tahoma, I would see like bears that look like they're dying, literally because their hair
Oh
is falling off.
no.
Their hair, their puppy, or they're not puppy, their baby fur, like like of the bear.
Oh
is
yeah,
going-
yeah, their baby fur
shedding,
coat. Yep.
and their coat's coming off, and the new coat's coming in, so it looks like black and brown and all mixed up and everything else. It doesn't look pretty. And
Like a homeless.
yes, homeless. It looks like a homeless dog from a distance. You
Yeah.
go, oh, that's a bear. Yep, that's a bear. And then you see them the next time, and they're in full like because we have ones that look more they look more brown, like they are more brown than black, but I believe we have black bears.
See, I would be hopeless. I'd end up taking them all home with me.
Well, I thought at one point in time because I saw a lot of bears, and I was like, I could handle this. At one point in time, I'm like, I think I could train a baby bear to like me. You know, like
Oh,
I think I could like have him be like my go-to. Like he follows me around the woods wherever I'm at, so that he knows I'm safe. But then I went, that's really not like no, they're wild animals, so and I don't really want to.
I can't get my cat to not attack me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can't get my dog to listen. So what makes me think I'm gonna get a bear to listen to me? I was like, no. Like you see Ginger. I'm like, you saw her bath, and that was a walk. That was just walking, and she tried to come in and jump right on my bed. I was like, you do not do that. Like, do not even go there. She was dirty. She was dirty, and that water was dirty. I only washed her 3 times. I'm like,
oh, she was dirty. How did she?
Yeah.
Was she rolling around in it out there?
no, it was wet. It's because it rained yesterday.
Oh,
It rained a couple days ago, so it's still wet. And so when she runs with her hair this long, it catches everything because she has to get a groom in her. So I have to
So
get a
does that
groom.
mean snow is always wet? Like if you walk through snow, do you get soaking wet or?
No. Well, yes, you do. But no, you don't get soaking wet. Sometimes it's like can just like when you knock it off of you, it goes away. But you'll have a little
Yeah.
bit of wetness to you. But it's not like running in the rain. It's like.
Right.
But if it's wet snow, yeah, like you walk outside and your pants are wet, like your socks are
Okay.
wet. So it depends.
Sorry,
on
probably it sounded like a stupid question, but I've never
No!
seen.
No, that's not a
Never.
stupid question. Is like, I can't imagine it not ever seeing it. I have it. So I've seen it my whole life. So when people say they've
Yeah.
never seen snow, I'm like, how have you never seen snow? Like I don't like I can't imagine that. But like I couldn't imagine seeing a koala bear. Like you have them there and I'd be like, okay, that koala bear is gonna eat me. Because I've heard they're nasty. I've heard they're mean.
They can be nasty, but they can be very, very sweet too.
Oh,
And where I am, we have them everywhere. You see them everywhere. So
yeah.
a lot of the times, especially when it's super hot, they'll actually come up to you for help, like if they need a drink and stuff like that. So they can be quite cute, but they can be quite nasty too,
When
especially if
it's
they're
hot,
mating.
when it's hot, so you see people walking down the street feeding koalas water bottles.
Well, not heaps. I mean, it's suburbia, but yeah.
Right.
They'll come to if you've got a swimming pool, they'll always come in your backyard and drink the water and
Oh my
but
gosh. See, I would have them all in my house. I'd have eucalyptus trees in my house, and I would be like, I have koalas in the tank, and there'd be I would have ropes from one side of my house to the other, so I could do like um I could do what's that Tarzan, woo, and like be king of the jungle.
Maybe
I
you should
want
have been. Oh, what was Tarzan's girlfriend's name?
Jane.
Oh, yeah. See, you could have been Jane, and you could have
I
your
could.
Tarzan.
Yes, I need to find the Tarzan part, but like I could, I'll start with Jane, and then and having koalas, and then maybe Tarzan will come.
Maybe we can find you an Australian Tarzan.
Yes, let's find me one because I don't know where I would find one at this point. I think I've sworn off men for like a year, maybe two.
Yeah, it gets a bit that way sometimes, but
Yeah,
I feel like you'll meet the one or the one for that. I feel like sometimes it's not just the one in your life, but you have the one in certain stages in your life, if that makes
yeah,
sense.
no,
But
yes.
I feel like you meet them when you least expect it. Like it's not
That's what everybody says, but
usually planned.
I don't. They have to kind of flag me down and be like, "Hi," because like I go and go and go and go, or I stay in my house. So
Yeah.
like they'd have to jump out of the street and pretty much like wave up and down and say, "Do you want to date me?" And then I might freak out and say, "Hell no." So
Well, that's because you're an Aquarius, aren't you?
I am.
I know you too well because I am one.
Yeah, no, I would play with them. Like I would be like, let's go play. Like let's go do something. But then at the end of the day, I'd be like, oh no, dude, you jumped in front of my car and said, will you date me? We got a problem already. We're like, I don't know. I like you see, like I might think you're a little bit like needy. Like okay, I don't know if I can handle this.
Yep.
But if I
Yeah, and it puts you off. It will put you
yes,
off.
like I need a man. Like I need a man that is like a man that would like let me
treat
like
you mean, keep you keen. They call that.
yes. Like you could like treat me like a queen, exactly. Like you can do whatever you want.
I said treat you mean, keep you keen.
What
But
what did you
yes, like
say?
a queen as well.
What did you say?
We say treat them mean and keep them keen. So like keen is in
Oh
interested.
yeah, yeah. I get it now.
But queen should
Same thing.
also be in
Yeah,
that
see,
sentence.
I was
So
like, that's not what she said, but I was gonna go with it because I had no idea what you said. I was like, okay, but no, I want a guy that's gonna be like, she's crazy, and I'm
but
gonna stay over
crazy is
here.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here and let her run in a circle like around you, and then when she's done, then you can come talk to me because she's got too much energy. Like, okay, just go over there and do what she needs to do, because that's me.
Yep.
I need someone that's gonna just be like, whatever. So when she's, but then at the end of the day, when I'm like going too far, like when I've gotten like when I keep going and it's like it's bedtime, for them to be like, it's time to go to bed. Like it's time to end it. Like it's time to be done for the day. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't have an off switch. Like I don't have.
Yeah,
I
I'm the
need.
same. I'm the same. It's probably why I don't sleep as well. But
I think Aquariuses don't sleep at nighttime because we're wide awake at nighttime all the time.
Yeah. I sleep better during the day. If I try and sleep, I sleep better during the day than I do at night. But
I know, and that's a problem because then you feel lazy.
yes, exactly. Even if I am awake all night and
Yes.
if I'm cleaning or doing whatever I have to do, but I do it through the night or working, whatever it is, I still feel lazy if I've been in bed during the day.
Yeah, like I felt like today with my before my walk, I'd played on YouTube all day long, of course. And I went and I kept looking outside going, look at all the people walking. And then of course my father today was called me this morning because now he knows I'm out of work. Like right now he basically knows I'm home and he's like got control of what I do every day. And so he's like, you have to go for a walk today. And I'm like,
What, are
like
you completely out of work?
right now there's just no work coming in. And
Oh, right.
and it's just the off season and is a slow season and I'm in trouble. Like I got a few um dings on missing little things here and there and she got kind of mad. But I'm hoping that when it picks back up again she'll need me and she'll be like, okay, I need you back. So we'll be fine.
So what is on season for you then? Is that when it's winter or like when do you
No,
get busy
the
over
summer
there?
from about June. Wait, May, June. Yeah, June, July, August, September, October is good, and then we like November for Thanksgiving and the holidays, and then Christmas.
Right.
It's like there's like all those like so it's basically from June until February is when I have my peak time, which might have lulls in there, but I also have
Yeah.
to like and that's my fault for it's my fault for putting all my eggs in one basket without keeping all my other clients up to date, and I should have been doing it. So it's kind of like I'm rebuilding my business, but
Yeah.
I do it every year because it's just kind of people get going, they get moved on, they get lazy, they get they don't need a house cleaner. So when all of a sudden the house cleaner comes, they go, oh yeah, I need you around again. So
Mm.
yeah, so it works out.
Well,
It's
I
still,
could use a cleaner, but I think it's a bit far for you to
yeah,
go.
I don't think I don't think we can afford the plane trip there.
Yeah, that would be the killer
Yeah, the plane trip would be the
for
killer.
sure.
And then I would need a passport and then I'd have to learn and then I'd have to like get on a plane and like rent a car and everything else. It would be a lot.
Oh, I hate flying. Have you ever flown very far before?
My longest flight I believe is like 12 hours. So yes, I mean
Oh, really?
I've flown to Hawaii and back. Yeah.
Oh, you've been to Hawaii. What was that like?
I've been to Maui several. I've been to Maui and then I've been to the main island. I
Maui's where they had the fires,
yes,
wasn't it?
yes, it is.
Holy shit.
But I just had a friend, my neighbor, went to Maui and said it was gorgeous, and they did a helicopter ride over it, and he said it was gorgeous. So, Maui, it might take a minute for it to get growing back and to get like normal again, but I'm sure it'll
Well,
be.
they would need the tourists and stuff still, though. That would help them get back on their feet, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Surely.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that
then
was crazy.
yeah. So what? And so you now, how many animals do you have in your house right now?
Oh shit. Um, about maybe 15 at the moment.
Wow. What do you have?
Oh, they're not very big, so they probably don't count much.
Well, no, they're still cute, and you still have to feed them.
But we have, well, my cat and dog as usual, but some frill neck lizards.
Goodness.
Yeah, a frill neck,
How,
yeah.
what happened to them?
Uh, nothing. They're pets, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's normal. A snake. Birds, different types of birds. Both my brother and my kid's dad, they were brought up in an agricultural school and they have licenses to look after endangered species, and so then my son followed on, and so he does the same. So he cuts down trees, so he's always bringing birds and whatnot. Possums.
Possums, are they nice? Have you ever wanted to? I wanted to own a possum at one point in time because they're supposedly like the cutest thing when they're babies.
Yeah, they can be aggressive too, but yeah, my son got one from a tree he had to cut down. But my daughter also seems to make friends with the wildlife. So she'll be out and they'll just come to her, they flock to her, and she started feeding one possum, which ended up bringing its baby, like brought its baby to meet her, and then ended up bringing the whole neighborhood of possums. So every night they get fed as well.
How many possums do you feed at nighttime?
Enough. I'm not sure. There's
Why
a
don't
few.
you should be taking pictures and putting these on shorts. You would like put all these animals on your channel.
I never really thought of it, to be honest. I'm not a very. I mean, my daughter takes some good photos. She does that sort of stuff, but like privately on her Instagram or whatever. But yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
Yes, because all of us, like you like the pictures of mine. I'd like to see these animals that you have that are just chilling in your house that just show up, like feeding a whole bunch of possums. That'll get a view. I mean, if you film her doing that as a short, that'll get a view and you can go viral.
Yeah, there's so much work. I don't think people realize how much work animals can be. Like they're sometimes harder than kids.
I bet.
But it's worth it though.
Yeah.
Can I say
It's
something?
definitely worth it.
Go ahead, lady.
Sorry, lady.
No, I was gonna say I think I scared our friend down there.
I don't think our friend's been hanging out for a few days and he like just says hi and then says nothing. So I think he's a troll, but I like Skittles or Kittles or whatever that is. I don't know how to say his name. It's Kittles. I don't know.
Kittles?
Kittles.
Kiddos.
Yeah.
So I think
I was wondering if it was a troll, but they haven't said anything yet, so I haven't had to rip him to shreds.
He hasn't,
Oh
and
shit!
no one said anything yet. So he's still a good troll right now. But
yeah, we can deal with good trolls.
Yeah, but will you pet me and take me home? If you're looking for the furry convention, it was last summer. So,
well, and also my mother always said to me, "Be careful what you wish for."
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
you could be regretting your wishes.
Yeah. I might pet you for 1 minute, but you might get a lot more what you didn't ask for.
I mean, it's the same for me. It's like I can. Actually, no, I can't. I can't do that. I bite, then I ask questions later.
But first, ask questions later.
Oh lordy.
Oh shit.
That's what you told me, Carrie. Like I think from.
Sorry?
No, I said that's what you told me from Danny's stream.
Oh yeah. Well, I forget what the normal saying is, but yeah, bite first, ask questions later.
Oh, the normal saying is like shoot first, then ask later.
Yeah, I think
that's it. That's where it comes from.
That's where it comes from. I'm like, but that sounds worse than bite. Like I think that I think that bite is probably a better step than shoot first and ask questions later. But the bite might be a little too close. If you're shooting, like I tell everybody, if someone gave me a gun, I would be scared shitless because I don't know anything about guns. I would not even know how to load a gun, and if I did load a gun, I would have thinking it's gonna go off just sitting there. Like it's not my thing.
Yeah.
And so if I ever had a gun in my hand and they say shoot first, ask questions later, we would have a lot of dead people.
Well, I feel like, especially over there, because we don't have guns here like we used to, and especially compared to over there. But I feel like if you have a lot of guns around, then maybe you should learn about guns and how to use them like properly in a safely manner and how to look after them. And because, you know, what if you do need to use it one day, or
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
I always say, I had bear spray. I don't have any bear spray now because I unloaded it on a bear. But I did
Oh, really? You had to use it on a bear once?
I did. I took on a 400.
Shit.
I took on about a 200 to 300 pound bear. Yep, out of the dumpster. And
Wow. The bear
okay,
fucked around and the bear found out.
well, yeah, it was kind of okay. There was a catch to it though, because I thought I knew, like I'd never done it before, and I told everybody that I'd never done it before. But we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. And I was in a very
Give
public
it a
place.
try.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a try and find out what happens. So I was in a very, it was like in a it was in a shopping center, and this bear was in the garbage can, and it was being a nuisance, and all the people were taking
Yep.
pictures, and I tried to get it to go away. So I got out my bear spray and I sprayed it. Well, okay, problem with the bear spray, and I didn't know how it was gonna come out. I didn't know how.
Probably.
I didn't know
Did you
exactly
spray
when.
everyone around you?
I sprayed myself. I sprayed the bear. I sprayed the bear and everything fine, but the wind, I saw like it out. I saw it come out of the thing, and I was like, "Oh, that's a big like it looked like like a big like a pile like it's windy, like when you see like dust, you're like, oh, that's dust." And then I went, and then the wind came up, and came right back at me, and I went, and I got the bear too. I got the bear. Let me tell you, I got that bear. That bear went running. But
Oh, really?
the bear league showed up, and I was like crying, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And the guy is coming out of the with a thing of water for me to like wash my eyes out and everything else. And so the bear league lady looked at me and goes, "So did the bear win or did you win?" I said, "Well, the bear's gone, right?" And she goes, "So you took one for the team?" And I went, "Yep." And she goes, "You deserve a T-shirt. You deserve a T-shirt."
I deserve a t-shirt.
She's like, "You deserve a T-shirt." And I was like, "Thanks, but I'm not seeing it right now." She's like, "No, you got the bear out of here and you kept it safe." And I went, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did that. And okay, let me just tell you, there was a 6 foot like 5 black man, like bodybuilder black man, and he was saying,
Yeah.
"Okay, we're good to go." Like he's gonna take out that bear came out of that dumpster. That black man ran as far as he could to the
Ran
other side.
screaming
He
quicker.
ran screaming, and I turned around and he was gone. And I went, "What good
That's
are
why
you?" I
you
was like,
should
"What?"
never judge a book by its cover.
Yes, I thought for sure this man was gonna be like, "I got this bear." I turned around, and I got gone, gone, and I was like, "How?" Like, and I turned around and went, "You realize how like you look like you're Paul Bunyan, like like he do, he does." And he goes, "Yeah, but that bear came after me, and I was in front of you." And he goes, "Yeah, I don't know why you stayed." And I went, he goes, "But you had the bear spray." I did, and I went, "Well, I guess that's right. I'd run too if it was coming at me without bear spray." But he goes, and then he goes, "But I got you the water." I was like, "Thanks."
I got you the water.
Hi, Skeeter.
mean-
How are you? Hi, Skeeter. How are you? You missed my hike earlier. This is the picture I took on my hike today. So yes, it's always, and so it's never a dull moment. And then I have in my car, I have in my center console there, like where you lift up like to get into your like center console where you put everything that goes in your car that's tiny that just gets thrown into it like keys for me.
Yeah.
Has a bear handprint on it. And when I say bear handprint,
What?
it's got cut like the bear cut it where it reached in and lifted up my and opened up my center console. So it's got bear marking. So I have a bear
What?
marking in my car because bears in my car.
Hang on.
And I had to.
It opened the door and went in the car.
Oh yeah. Well, when I'm cleaning house,
Holy shit.
when I was cleaning houses a lot, which I need to get back to doing, I would leave my back door open in my car, and I would go in for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
I'd go in for like 5 minutes, like not even like an hour, 5 minutes, like while I'm unloading or loading. Not like I leave my car door open for like 12 hours. Okay, I might leave it open for
Yeah.
like an hour, but okay. I've come out and a bear's been in my car, and I had to knock, and I had to walk up. I had to walk up to it and go, "Can we get out of my car now?" Like, hello. Like, and I like had to tap on the side of the car going, and I could see him inside my car. I'm like, "That's my car, Bear. Like, you have to get out."
Imagine if he just like drives off in your car.
No, well, the only problem, like, The only reason I do like leave my door open is because if a bear gets in your car, which happens all the time in Truckee, um, they can't open the door to get out. So once they get
Oh, of course.
and so
Yeah.
once they get stuck in the car, hopefully there's someone that's around, like to let them out before they die. Um, and because two
Oh
summers
my
ago,
god, I would die of a heart attack if I went to go to my
oh
car and there was a freaking bear in it.
no, like 20 years ago, my dad says to me, "You had a bear in your car," and I went, and he go, "Oh no," I came in and he goes, "Did you get all the food out of your car?" And I was like, "Yeah, because you have to get all the food out of your car when you go in." And I was like, "Yes, Dad, I got all the food out of my car." So then the next morning, he wakes up, he goes, all your doors to your car are open, Megan. You must not have got all the food out of the car." And I went, "The only thing that was in there was stuff like sunflower seeds from a baseball game when my son was playing baseball. I had it like a bag of sunflower seeds. He got in the car and just like threw all the sunflower seeds, ate all the seeds, but threw all the rest of them everywhere. I'm like, how does a bear know how to open sunflower seeds and get all the stuff out of them and lick them clean, and then not like I'm like, we need to teach our bears to like put their garbage away. That's what I think I started going. We need to like do the bear
We
thing.
lost Carrie.
Oh, where'd she go?
She dropped.
Oh, bugger.
At least it's not one of those bear stories you hear at those like bars in your town where it's like, I got attacked by a bear.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have any of those.
I hate those. It's like,
Yeah. Hi, Skeeter. How are you?
why does Skeeter look like kiddos?
No, they're different.
I know. Why am I whispering?
I don't know why you're whispering. They can hear you just fine. I kicked myself off.
I know.
They can hear you. They can hear you.
I think I want this to be ASMR.
No, we're not doing ASMR.
I can't believe it.
There you go, Carrie. Carrie, you sound like okay, so now that we have more people here, if you want to play the word game, put a 1 in the chat. Because I know some of you guys are coming back from that. We were playing that earlier. I don't want it to get old, and I know that it could get old. So I have to come up with new games. And there's a new game. Everybody's told me that you can play these games, and I'm like, I don't know how to play them yet. I am not a YouTuber that is good at YouTubing. Hello, Miss Carrie.
Hello, sorry.
You're fine. He's like, she's gone. I'm like, oh, I looked away. I looked away and I come back and you're gone. And
It's my magic trick lately. I keep booting myself off somehow. Where were we? What were we talking about?
so how is your tree feeding going?
Well, I thought I was doing a pretty good job considering I hadn't killed it. And then I realized I'm on level 10. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm doing good. And then you said you're on level 49.
I think well, the funny thing was that just told me I leveled up, and it might be level 41, but I'm like 49, 41. What's the difference, right? But
Well,
I'm in the 40s.
yeah, what's the difference?
Yeah, I'm in the 40s. Well, let me just tell you, I'm not like and then the apples they fall down, and you're supposed to like hit the things at the bottom, the little
I was gonna say, how do you collect the apples that someone you gotta
when they underneath the tree, there's little baskets that come up, and you have to hit the basket, and then they fall in there, and that makes you level up faster. Because if you get
But
rotten
what do
apples,
we get? What do we get? Like, does the tree
different.
get bigger? Does it get pretty?
It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it gets higher and higher and higher, and then it drops some more apples, and you get bugs off of it, and then you have to put it in the compost pile or in the recycle pile or whatever, and then it keeps growing. And you have a sticker book, and you have to get all the stickers. You have 20 stickers you have to get, and I have 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes a bit more sense. I'm just thinking I just got to keep watering this tree and not kill it. I had no. I'm just following blindly. I'm like, okay, I'll water this bloody tree.
I
God
know.
knows why I'm watering this tree, but I'll do it. I've been told.
When you said I killed trees, I'm like, it can't die. I do not have a green thumb whatsoever. Okay, let me tell you,
Oh,
I have a cactus in my that my daughter brought home from college last year,
yeah, I killed one. Yep.
and I
I
and I
thought
and, and I either water it too much, and I'm like, okay, it's never gonna start, and then I let it like dry out until I come back, and it's like I can lift up the plant, like like all the dirt's not even part of it anymore, and I'm like, I don't know how to water plants because I either drown
uh,
them or
yeah, I think that's my problem. I drown them. I think that's probably what it is. My daughter loves her indoor plants. Like she's,
I
she
can't.
loves.
I have like never had. I think I've only had like 3 in my lifetime. Well, okay, I have a plant story, of course. I got a plant. I got a plant one time, and I was like, I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna, cause, and it was like it has to be in the sun. It has to, partially in the sun. It has. So I read all the directions of this plant. I was like, I am determined. So then at the very end, it says must be kept in a moist place. So I had a ledge next to my shower, and I was like, and so I used to go take that in the shower. When I would go shower, I'd put the plant on the outside of the shower, and while I was showering, and then I'd get out, and my
Well, that
ex,
makes sense,
yeah,
or not?
my ex goes, let me just ask you a question, and I went, what? He goes, you don't shower with the plant, do you? And I was like,
He's like, what the hell is going on around here?
yeah, because I was like, no, it sits on the outside. He goes, well, I just thought I better ask because I just wanted to make sure that you weren't like bathing with the plant. I'm like, no, I was like, no, it would the shampoo would kill it. He goes, well, the fact that you thought that far ahead scares me way too much. And I went,
Actually, that is a thing. Oh, what? Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that. There is a thing where people have a thing for plants, or it's just the leaves. I can't remember.
I don't know
Um,
what it is, but
and they actually,
anyway.
yeah. Sorry,
So,
you go.
so then, like after a month, my plant started dying. And I went to my neighbor that gave it to me, and I went, and I walked up to her, and it was like the leaves were falling off, all and like it was supposed to be a pretty, like like big leaves and everything else. And I had like 4. I had 4 leaves on it, and I went, and she looked at me, and she goes, "What did you do to the plant?" And I told her the whole thing. I told her what I was doing, and she goes, "No, no, no." No, you don't. No, no. And I was like, I water it every day, and I was like, I take it in the shower. And she goes, what? And so
That does sound pretty funny. That's
yes,
what I thought though. That when you said keep it moist, I thought, yeah, put it in the bathroom.
yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, but then she told me that's not right because then it's too hot. And I went, well, you said a moist environment, and she goes, well, then you have to put it in the sun. I said, yes, I've been doing so, and she goes, so you walk around with your plant at your house, and I go, well, lately, yeah. And she goes, no, you don't walk around. You put a plant down and you leave it there. And I went, but I read the directions. She goes, you took them very literally. You do not do all that. So then she goes, I'll take it. So she takes it and she gets it all healthy, like 2 days, back to normal, 100% fine.
Jesus,
Like 3 days.
that's yeah. impossible.
And
No
I went,
way.
I was like, what did you do? And she goes, I put vitamins in it and I put this in it. And I went, there's
Oh my
vitamins in the
god.
plant? And she goes, yes. And so now there's an app that you can take a picture of what's going on and what you need to put in your plant. And of course,
Really?
yes, there's an app where you can take a picture and it tells you what your plant needs. So on my cactus, I'm
Oh
waiting.
wow.
I'm gonna take this picture and I'm gonna find out. And if it tells me I need to put an egg in it, I'm like, you're dead because I'm not feeding a cactus. I'm just not doing it. So,
Well, if I can't keep one alive on my computer, then I'm screwed pretty much.
well, so that's when you said, am I going to kill it? I went, oh, I thought the same thing. I went, and then they go, and then the apples drop, and you get so excited about the apples dropping, you go, apples are dropping apples. And then you try to catch them, and then you go, I only caught 3 out of like 5. And you go, that's just not, it doesn't work.
Oh, because I
So,
did get apples earlier, but
I
I
love
didn't
it.
know what to do with it.
Why did, and Sifa calls them assholes. He goes, it's dropping assholes. And I go, so this is why every time when I'm in Discord and I go, there's apples, apples, apples. And they go, okay, good. We hear there's apples. I'm like, no, you have to go water the tree so I can get more apples. It becomes very addicting. And now I have 3 trees I have to feed. And it's
3?
yes, between the 3 trees I have to feed. I'm like, and then like I said, Discord and between Discord and YouTube, it's kind of taken over my my life. But right now I have
Just
no
a
life.
tree watering alone.
Tree watering. And I thought about that today. I was like, if I go back to work and I'm like, working, and they go, what are you doing? And I go watering a tree, and they're gonna go, where? On my phone. They're gonna look at me and go,
On my
problem.
phone.
you have problems. Like, oh lordy. They're gonna go, you have more problems than we thought you had before. And I'm like, yeah, well,
That's when
would've-
people just nod and smile at you. They're like,
yes, they do.
"Hey."
Well, and like, okay, so yeah, and yesterday I was at the store, and I never take stuff. And I used to take Judy in the store with me when I would go somewhere, and Judy would be on my phone going, "Help me, get me out of here, get me out of here." Or I'd go through the drive-thru, and they go, "Get me out of here." So I rarely take them in the store with me anymore. I've learned that lesson because of headphones, and
That's
so
funny.
so yesterday I had Sifa on the phone. And he goes, are you gonna ask him if he's hot? I'm like, Sifa, he can hear you. And he goes, and he goes, well, ask him. And I was like, why don't you ask him? So I put my phone and I go, my friend wants to know if you're hot. And he goes, and the guy looks at me and goes, I don't know. And he goes, and I went, this is where I'm supposed to say you're hot or something, and I don't want to have this discussion. So I walked away.
Oh, I was watering mine and I just got apples.
Yeah, see what happens. You get apples, and it's exciting. And then if you catch bugs, then and then you can do a backslash sticker, and it'll tell you what bugs you need.
Oh,
It'll
I
say
don't
sticker
think I
bug.
caught it. Oh no, I caught 1 apple. God, I really suck at this.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I am still working on like 7 dropped the other, or 5 dropped the other day, or something insane amount of dropped them on me the other day, and I went, that's the most I've ever had. Well, those things disappear on me when I hit them, so I constantly am hitting all the buttons. I'm like, am I supposed to be underneath the one that it catches, or is it if I just hit them all?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, but my computer keeps lagging.
Well, yeah. So tell me about your plant story.
My what, sorry? My plant
Yours.
story?
Your plant story. You said you had a plant story.
Oh, no, not really. I just kill them all, really. That's
Well, and then right now I have a boss that I have to water his plants, and I went, you realize that I kill every single thing? And he goes, well, it's my girlfriend's plants, so they can't die. And I went, you're putting this on me if they die, because if your relationship is based off these flowers,
yeah.
we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
And right now there's one that's kind of not looking very good, so I'm hoping I can save it. But I think out of 9, I think I'm okay. I might have lost 1.
I'm just really glad I'm a way better nurse than I am a plant looker after.
A plant looker after.
Because there's no hope for me with plants.
Yeah, no, I understand it. It would be like I said, I can't. I have a hard time with plants. They don't. They don't like it very much. Ever since I downloaded a few games on my oh wait.
What, you keep getting notifications? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, my dad, man.
Speaking of plants, my mother, she has plants inside the house, so it's like an inside garden kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she just, I wouldn't say it's ugly, but I think it's really unique. I haven't seen that ever since my old house, so I was like, that's nice.
Is it like a big indoor sort of room, like a room but for plants, if that makes any sense whatsoever?
Oh, like those greenhouses?
Yeah, do you know back in the 70s they used to be really here they were really big, so it's like you could see the sun coming through sort of thing in the middle of the house, and it's like an outdoor room but full of plants. Is that what you meant?
No, it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
it's in pots. You know, she puts it near the windows, so it
Oh, right,
makes
yeah.
it more. Yeah, it makes it more vibrant. So
Well, it's meant to be good for you to have lots of plants and stuff inside.
then I tell her, it's like, hey, you know,
What? What?
fuck.
Wait, what the? What? Wait.
What?
Where
What's
did you?
happening?
Where did
Look
you
how
come
big
from?
I am. I'm the star of the show here.
He's trouble. Oh
Look,
shit.
I'm the star.
No, we're not
Look how
having
big
that.
I am.
No,
I'm the star of
no,
the show here.
no. I hear a ding and I look down and there's a guy drinking a beer and I go, who the fuck is that? Like, what are they doing? And then I look at the 3 dots and I go, oh, that must be Danny.
We're out here farming.
Yeah, you're in real land, huh?
Yep, we're out here
Oh,
farming.
well, you don't want me and Megs to help you
Yeah,
farm
you don't want
whatsoever
to be
because
we just discussed how farming goes for our plant life goes, and if I can't keep a house plant alive longer than a month, we're in trouble.
I can't keep one alive longer than a couple of days, so we're screwed here.
How are you, Mr. Danny? I thought you were. Wow, why do you have construction going on at your house?
Are you
Where are you?
renovating?
Where are you?
What?
That's a house that's under construction.
Are you building me a house?
Are you
Oh.
building us a house that we're all going to come and live in?
For your
Yeah,
cult
over here.
family?
I'm helping family drinking beer outside. I'm doing a good job.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, are they appreciative?
Someone
of
has
that?
to supervise.
Yeah, are you
Yep.
going that over there? That goes there. That goes there. That goes there.
No, I actually, you know what? I actually just got done crawling from underneath of the house after cutting a couple pipes for them and clamping
With
them for them.
spiders. Ugh.
Was
Yep,
it
I
dirty?
was all in
spiders?
spiders.
Damn.
dirty underneath there? Oh, you're a dirty
I got
boy. Now you-
heebie-jeebies already.
Yeah, my
Ooh,
hat's all fucked up. Yeah, I got up in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Well, you know what you're gonna go home and do because we know that Danny is very clean. He's gonna go take a shower when he gets home.
100%. So listen. So listen. Yeah. So listen. My this is my cousin's property. She just bought this shit. My cousin just bought all of this shit.
Wow, that is like
So
your
they're
farm. That is your
chicken
farm.
coops.
Yeah, that is your farmland. That's on your.
I told you I'm a farmer, Dan. I told you fuckers. Y'all didn't believe me?
You better start learning how to drive those freaking tractors then,
Look,
Danny.
This is the whole. This is all for chickens. And they're all individual rooms. Yeah, I know you can't see, but individual rooms. You're gonna turn it into a
Yeah,
fucking
he just
a
wants
rescue
to stay.
shelter for dogs.
Oh,
He just wants to be
cool.
okay. So we'll make everybody the same size so that no one
Yeah.
feels like they're bigger than anybody else.
No, I want to be bigger than everybody. What do you mean? I'm the star of the show here.
You're the star of the. No,
I'm the
no,
only one with my fucking camera on. Yeah, I'm the star of the show. Okay, so let me show
I am
around.
dying in bed. I am not going to freak anyone out
you- are
putting
you
my
kidding?
camera on.
Are you kidding? I took a hike. Did you see my hike that I took today?
I'm walking on 10 acres all day.
That's not where you live, though.
How do you know that? How do you know my camper is not sitting right there?
Because we've seen where your camper. We've seen you go in and out.
How do you know my camper's not right there though?
Megs knows everything.
What if I moved in? What if I just fucking camped in? What if I just moved the fuck in, huh? What are they gonna do about it? They got plenty of land. They're gonna kick me off your property?
Well, that's
Fuck yeah.
true. That's true. You should tell them that you want to live back there. But
Look,
you know
look
what?
at all them bricks. I can park my camper. Look at all them bricks.
You know
Look,
why you can't?
I
You know
can
why
park
you
my
can't?
camper.
No,
I can park my camper right here.
no,
Build a fireplace. This is
no,
my area. Build myself a
No.
garden. I can be
No,
farmer
you
Dan for
can't.
real.
no, you can't because then you'd have no water and you'd have no electricity. You'd have to get a extension cord and you'd have to run it all the way across.
Listen,
Can I have a bike track?
listen. I'm a plumber. I'm a plumber. I can plumb my own plumbing. I'm an electrician. I can wire my own wiring,
Why can't I take it serious?
and I can build myself a fucking house.
Because he was yes. Well, then why don't you do so?
Because I don't have money to buy land.
Well, now you
Oh.
have 10 acres.
Well, I borrowed it for the time I'm here today.
Okay.
Well,
So you
just-
lied then because you just said you own it and you're Farmer Dan. But that
Oh
does
well, The tractor broke down over there, but fuck that tractor. Why are you worried about that?
Get a bike. They're way better.
Well, you know
No
what's
bikes
so
out
funny?
here.
You know what the funny
We got
part is?
wheelbarrows and fucking campers out here.
The funny part about this is that Dan plays this game that is Farmer. He plays it 24/7. I like the scary game, and he won't play it.
I love the scary game.
See, look at all of us love the scary game, and it's the only game you won't play.
I
And
gotta
I'm
work
gonna-
out how to play that stuff because I do like that.
I told my son I want to play it. He goes, "Mom, you can't play it because it won't work on your laptop." And I go, "So I'd have to go buy a gaming computer." And he goes, "Yes." And he goes, "And it's about $3,000." And I went, "Well, I guess that will be."
Oh,
in
my
budget."
daughter just got one. I should
to
be able
work.
to play it. Wicked.
Hold on, I gotta move. I gotta move.
Uh-oh. He's running.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That
Okay.
sounded like a snake.
No, they're cutting it.
No,
They're cutting a countertop in half right now because they're getting rid of it.
It sounded like a snake, and I was like, "Oh, he's running from a wild snake." Oh Lord.
No, it's a saw. They're cutting a counter right now.
So did
Sorry.
you?
I'm-
did
I'll
you
mute my
configure
mic, and you can see what we're doing. How about that? Because it's gonna be loud.
this? I don't care.
They're-
Oh,
so-
wait, it's in my headphones. Let me take out my
So they
headphones.
just bought this house, right? And this is higher. This is higher than what it is over there. Okay, they took
Right.
out this wall. They took out this entire wall right here. Right.
Wow.
So they're making it an open concept because it wasn't. It was a big ass wall. So
Nice.
they have to remove all of this shit because it's too high for the actual level spot. Okay. Then what they're gonna do is they're cutting this countertop right here in half. Okay, you can see the line
Yeah.
all the way in half to get rid of this, and then they're gonna add it to this. They're gonna put it here.
Nice.
If I
Yeah.
had time and energy, I would
Yeah.
love to.
Then they're gonna put an island right here, like a little island for eating and shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I
know
do
it's. I love to see this shit.
I do restoration. I did restoration for a living for 3 years. So that's why
Really?
I would be right.
This is so fun.
I am fire and water certified.
Hell yeah.
I had to get a new house just to get a huge room
work-
to turn
I work
into my
for a very
closet.
name brand. I work for a very name brand.
Make your house your own. That'd be so cool. You know what I mean? It's cool as fuck. Design your own home. Make it however you want. Knock out a
Yeah,
wall. Put
that's-
up a wall. Whatever you want.
So what did you do exactly, Megs? Is that what you did? Was it like renovating or just restoring or?
I was restoring because I worked for a company called Surf Pro here, and so if something burned down or got flooded, I'd have to take it and clean it and then bring it back to the house like it had never happened before. The fire had never happened, anything had never happened. So
All right.
anyway, I would have to build it back to where it was perfect. So yes, and Danny,
Wow.
you should be very happy. I never go on camera, so the fact that I'm on camera, you should be very
You should be. Hey, chat. You're welcome. Megs viewers, you're welcome.
no,
You're welcome.
No. They
If I
all
wasn't dying in bed, I'd think about it, but no. No one wants to see that shit.
Well, and if I cared, if there was more than 5 people here, more than 3 people, I might care, but there's not. So
So you can't look at the numbers because people who are not signed in to YouTube are also watching you.
yes, I know this. And
So
I
you
have
could
a lot
have you could have 30 people. It just only shows 3 because they're logged into YouTube.
well, and they watching in Discord too. I have party watchers that like to watch me in Discord, and they like to sit in Discord and bitch about what I do. So I have hate
Got
watchers.
lots of fans.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to come in here for a little bit because I was told to. So I gotta get the fuck out of here and go back to work.
Who
So-
told you
Get
to
your
come
ass
in?
back to work.
Say what?
Who told you to come here?
Don't worry about it. I have my peoples. Anyways, y'all have a good night, and I'll be whenever I get home.
All right,
Bye.
sounds good. Bye, Danny.
I said we were going up that he should come over,
That
but
was the biggest heart attack I ever had.
Oh.
I thought, oh shit! I was like, what's going on? When Megs is like, what? I'm like, what?
Yeah, I looked down and all of a sudden
Shit's
there
hit
was
the fan. No, it's just
I was
Danny.
I was like, I didn't know who it was at first, and they went, "Oh, it's just Danny."
Yeah, he's not real keen on trolls and all that crap. So,
No,
but
no,
I told him it's been safe lately. So
yeah, no, I tried to tell him that it was that one lady that that right now should hit the
yeah,
fan with her.
we won't say
Not-
the name, but
No,
yes,
we're not going to say the name, and she's going through. It's a whole. I don't know if anybody's been watching, but
yes,
it's been
yep.
2 days. It's been 2 days of craziness with that lady.
Oh,
all over the internet.
non-stop. I
Yes,
wish I just had the energy to do something like that. I just don't have the energy.
well, like I mean, last night she was live. I was watching one live, and then
Mhm.
I woke up the next morning and was watching the live that was watching the live, and I went, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah,
And then-
that's what I was doing. I went from watching a live that was watching a live to watching another live on a live.
yeah, I was watching.
I got
was
a bit
watching-
confused.
I did too. I was like, well, which was even worse is that I had one on my computer and one on my phone. So I was like,
That's what
which
I
one?
did.
I couldn't because they were like talking to each other, and I'm like, can't you guys just be in the same live already? Like, why do I have to be in 2 different lives?
Why do they have to make it so complicated?
Why can't they? These people need to simplify this for us people out here that are not like, that are not computer savvy, because I cannot figure out how to do half the stuff that these people do.
Yeah, just sometimes, yeah, it gets a bit crazy, but yeah, it's been pretty wackadoodle for the past couple of days, that's for sure, from what I've picked up on.
Yes, it's
But,
been
you know, never a dull moment on the YouTube streets.
no. You can always find something. Like
Oh, yeah.
it
Yeah.
depends on, it just depends on what you like are used to. And frankly, I've gotten used to both of these, and that's why she was one of them was here earlier, and I said she's more than welcome here anytime. The one that I was watching her, and I was like, wow, this is cool. I was confused, and then I had my live going at one point in time, so I had 3 lives going at one point in time, and I was like, I can't keep up. I have to give up on one.
Hey, you know,
Yeah,
I
well,
went
everything
before-
changed. Sorry, you go, lady. What were you saying?
No, I was saying like I was live streaming when Meg was watching those two while she was live
So you're
streaming.
going as well.
Yes, and and we were all. It's funny because I'm watching 3 different lives and trying to keep them all separate, and then I'm like, I can't. How? And then of course I'm watching my live, and I'm like, I can't pay attention to something. And then I like get quiet for a minute, and I'm like, oh wait, I have to talk.
I would, knowing my luck, I would start chatting in someone's live, but I'd be chatting in the wrong one.
I did that once. Yep, I did do that once.
And that wouldn't go down well with these people that we're talking about right now.
No, not even remotely. No, it's not. It would not be good. And
That would end up pretty messy.
well, yeah, and the whole shit that's going on is like it's insane to me. Like I just don't understand why people can't like walk away. Just walk away. You know,
Yeah, agree to disagree.
like agree to disagree and walk away. Like the whole going
Yep.
back and forth. I'm like, you guys are both egging it on.
Yeah. Yeah, there does get to a point where I get wanting to stand up for yourself. I'm not talking about any sides here about anyone in particular, but if it was me, I have a bad temper and I'm, you know, I
I
would
would go
come
from
back
there.
at people, but there comes to a point where you just got to turn it off and go, yeah, no. Like there's
Well,
there's
my
more
name-
important
My name
things
got
to
brought
life.
into it. My name got brought into it, and I was like, "Oh, this is not. If
Mm.
they bring me into this, this is not going to be good." Like, because I'm trying to stay a neutral party in the whole thing because I don't pick sides. I don't do that. I'm not doing that. And they
Well,
want
I
me.
just don't think there's any need for you to be dragged into it because you haven't done anything.
No,
It just, yeah.
I haven't done anything to anybody, and I haven't been rude. I haven't yelled at anybody in a really long time. I'm actually very proud of myself.
Yeah, I haven't either, actually.
Yeah, it's been kind of quiet, and I'm like, but that scares me when it's quiet because I go, something's gonna happen. But so far,
The calm before the storm.
Yeah, it's like I was watching The Perfect Storm the other day, and they were like, we're going up the hill. I'm like, I've been there, where they're trying to get above. Been there, dude, and he died, and I went, oh, well, I made it.
There's always another one brewing somewhere, but
That's
life.
A lot of things have been calmer, and I think
Yeah.
it's because it's summertime. Honestly, I think more people are out and about. More people have, they're living life, which is great. and
Yeah.
wonderful and everything else. And they're, oh, Ginger, you're so sweet. She's so clean right now. And like, oh, when she's clean, it's like she'll cuddle with me, and I'm like, oh, you smell like she goes back to smelling like a puppy because I got puppy shampoo. And
I
I'm like,
must give
oh,
mine a bath. But she's such a pain. As soon as she's done, she'll want to go outside and roll around doing anything and
well,
everything.
that's why Ginger did the zoomies when she was running back and forth.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't let her outside. Nope, not going outside today. Not today, honey.
My old girl's gone blind now, though, so God help me if she does zoomies.
Same with Ginger. She's blinder than and that it's so sad because I don't realize how blind she is until I give her a bath, and she's in, and then like with the lighting, I can see the fog in her
Yeah.
eyes. And I go,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, and when she can't see because she can't see through her.
I think it bothers us more than it does them, because as long as you keep your furniture and everything in the same place, you don't move things out of the way. They're really good at remembering where to go without hurting themselves.
She lives in this apartment. She's fine with it, but
Yeah.
But
it just sucks seeing, something you love so much. Yeah.
Yes, because she's getting older, and it's like I can feel like when I'm petting her, it's like I can feel the oldness coming out in her, and I'm like, oh, like she's.
Yeah.
And I am like, I don't want her to be getting old. She's my number one. Well, I have 3 number ones: my daughter, my son, and my 4-legged daughter.
Yeah.
And then I have.
I've turned into a big softie with animals though. As I've got older, I find it harder to lose them than when I was a kid. So I don't reckon I'll ever get pet. I always say it though. I'm never getting any more animals, but we always end up with more animals. But
yeah, but I think that what you do is like by putting them back in the wild, it makes it like you're like making them live. Like they're getting to know, and so it's a refreshing.
Unless it's a spider. Then I will nuke bomb that thing. I will do anything I can to kill the little bugger. I just can't do spiders. Ugh, yuck. I'm getting heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
And I think it's funny that I knew that Danny's gonna, he's going home to go take a shower, and he's gonna go in and he goes, yes, my shower.
I when you said that, I was like, bingo! You couldn't have been more right on the money.
I know, and I knew he was.
It's funny because it was true.
He goes, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm like, I knew that was coming. He's like, it's on my hat. I'm like, oh, I know him. He would already have been in the hose if he could have to clear it off.
Yep.
And it was so funny because he always plays that game. I'm like, oh, Danny, you have it in real life now.
I should go shortly. I've got to go with my daughter. We've got to get her scrubs fitted. She's doing her last clinical placement. Woohoo! I'm excited for her. But yeah.
Are you wet still? Oh. If you guys could see Ginger right now, hold on. Wait, she was like, okay, so like this.
She's always camera shy.
She is camera shy, but I went like this.
Oh,
I went like this. There we go. She was chilling. She's like, I'm chilling like a villain. Huh, baby girl.
Oh, she's not spoiled much then.
No, she's not spoiled at all. Not even remotely. Not even.
She looks so hard done by. It's a hard Ginger life.
Yeah, she's okay. Hold on. You made my chair all wet. Yes, you did. This is okay. Oh, now I made you. Wait, now I've done it. Hold on. I've got too many tabs open.
Now you've gone and diddly done.
Yes, I've done something wrong.
I can't say it like he does.
Say hi. Yeah, I'm all clean now, Mom. I smell pretty.
She always gets camera shy. It's so cute.
She does. And she's sitting on my. That's why I was like, why is this happening? Why does this keep? Look at her. She's like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I promise.
It wasn't me.
It was not me. I promise. I am not sitting on your mouse. Here's my mouse, and she's sitting on it.
Except the eyes have guilty written all in it.
Yes, you were pressing buttons. Yeah, she gets all camera shy. Oh, you're
she's
so
cute.
pretty when you clean. Yes, and she wasn't really supposed to get a full bath, but you know, when we were walking back, like all I saw was dirt on her butt, and I went, oh, she is not getting in my bed looking like that tonight. No, she is not. She sleeps on top of the comforter, but yeah.
Yeah, that's giving me the motivation. I really have to bath more.
Aw.
She hates it. She'll start like shaking, like she's so hard done by. It's such an awful thing.
Where
But
are you going now? Where are you going now? Oh, you gonna go sit over there? Okay.
she's annoyed you put her on camera.
Yeah. She's like, oh, I gotta shake it out. It's still wet, Mom. She says I still got wet hair. And she's kind of curly right now because
She's out.
Yeah, she's kind of curly right now because she didn't let me dry her very well. You guys saw how that went. She loves the hair dryer. She sits there and roars at it, and like it's too hot, like it's hot, so she gives it spark. She like goes away and then comes as close as she can to it and goes away.
Oh yeah. I've got a hairdryer, but it's like got the cold or warm or hot. Yeah.
And so I do that.
Yeah.
But she thinks that everybody goes, when I give her a bath, I go, she likes the hair dryer, and they go, your dog likes the hair dryer, and I go, yes, she actually comes back for it, and like and then she gets hairbrushed, and she hasn't been hairbrushed yet, so because that's her.
Usually don't need a hairdryer over here. Oh, you know, in the winter you might need it for him, but you dry off so quickly here, anyways. All right, well, I should go skedaddle.
All right. Yes, we're going on 3 hours now, and
shit.
I know I've been on because I took my hike and I did the bath and everything else, the dog bath, and we played the game. But I think that the word game is so frustrating because sometimes it doesn't pick it up, and there's other games that we can play, but I have to look into them, and I just
I don't know why I can't. If I have a, what are they called, a find a word, you know, where it's like a big square and it's just got lots of I do that. I love those, but when it's in one line, I don't know, maybe it's I don't know, who knows. I don't know how my brain works. It doesn't work for me.
I can't. Well, and I can see it. Like if I see the whole, like the minute I see the letters, if they pop out at me, I go, oh, I know what that word is. But by the time I put it in, you guys have all put 3 in, and I'm like,
everyone's already.
Yes, I was like, why don't they leave me the easy ones? Why do they always take the easy ones? And I go, well, and then I thought we were playing one, and the only word anybody could get was crap.
Well, also maybe it's because I've been helping my daughter study so much, but I just keep seeing all these medical abbreviations and all these terms that really wouldn't work. Everyone would be like, what the hell is Carrie on about? But
oh, that's funny. Alrighty, well, I think it is time to end this, and then because now we know Danny's gonna go live, and then I gotta.
Is he?
I probably.
Got from the shower.
Yeah, when he gets home.
On his OnlyFans.
Oh my God, the OnlyFans thing. Just so y'all know, I have never been back to his OnlyFans. I don't ever go back to his OnlyFans. I've seen enough of Danny. I don't need any more. Sorry, Danny. No offense. No, we don't take any offense.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, I still, I think the funniest thing that Danny's ever done was that day that he was like, I'm working here, and he had to grab his shirt from off the counter. He goes, I was not intending to be on camera, and I was like, yeah, right, whatever, dude. And so yes, it's the every time Danny
she's never been back since.
Nope, haven't been back since. I'm like, nope. Like
I saw that. I watched that happen in real time because I think you were live and he was live streaming as well.
Yeah. No, what happened was he was on his Sam's only, and so that day he ended his YouTube live. So but he was listening to me talk, through
Yeah.
on my headphone, and I was like, watching him on Fans Only that day, and that's what I said. Why am I not just filming this all the way through? Why are we just talking to each other? And he was like, but he could hear me, and all of a sudden he like looked up, looked down, he goes, "No, wait a minute, don't do that." And
It was quite amusing to watch the whole thing play out. Next time someone tells you something, you're gonna believe it, though, aren't you?
I did not. He walked. No, I did not. I was not. I was like, oh no, I had no intention. I really thought he was kidding. And he goes, "I warned you," and I went, "Yeah, but I didn't think you were really gonna do it anyway." And he goes, "You're on a porn site," and I went, "Oh, well, yeah."
Oh God, it was
I
funny.
guess I can't argue with that. So
Yeah, you can't really. He did warn you.
no. I was like, and then he goes, and then he did it, and I went, I don't know what to say. I was like, I don't know what to say. Like I was like, that's weird. So yeah, anybody that wants to go to Danny's Fans Only, good luck.
Oh shit.
It was not.
It's-
I've been there. I've been to Fans Only. I conquered Fans Only, and I have moved on to Fans Only. Like
You got the t-shirt.
yeah,
Been there, done that.
yeah. Oh, that's if he sends me a T-shirt that says I'm watching you. I'm gonna be like, oh no, he did not. Oh, that would be.
There's some new merch ideas for you.
Yeah, no, and he was so funny because I tried to warn you, and I was like, I just did not see that one coming at all. Like I did not. No, it was.
Yeah, that was gold. That will
And
definitely.
he's listening to this right now, and he's dying of laughter. I know he is because he just told me that he doesn't have to be signed in, so that's what he does. He just doesn't sign in. So
Did
that
he tell you that?
He did just tell us that. He's like, you don't have to be signed in to be in the views. Oh yeah, that's true. So we know that he is showing all of his tricks. That's what he's. Oh, I should have asked him. I have a question for him. How do you find
What?
on that app because everybody has watch hours on the app, and I'm like, I want to see who's got the most watch hours. I think it's Lady.
Oh, hey, you can look it up.
Yeah, it's
Is
in
that
the
what
app.
you mean? Yeah.
It's in the app.
Does it work if we type it in the chat?
Yeah, no, it works if we type it in chat, but there's a way for me to see it in the tab.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, and I don't know. I found it one time, and of course, with my brain, I find something one day and I go, "Oh, I'll know where that is again," and then for the life.
Yeah, I'm hopeless with that stuff. Yeah, I never remember.
I can't for the life of me remember where it is. So
I have to do it a million times, and then I'll remember.
Yeah, see where it says watch time. Let's see. Last time, because I was like, "Where is everybody at?" Because I was gonna see. You've been watching 3 days and 9 hours and 55 minutes. Holy crap!
Bullshit. You know.
Bullshit. In what way is that too much or too little?
Yeah, in what way is that? Because that's scary. Because if you've been watching, I've been on live for that amount of time, which is really sad. Like,
sorry, I love it. I wasn't expecting the disappointment in your voice.
I was on my phone and then I lost and
No, it says 3 days, 9 hours, and 55 minutes. That's really sad because that means that I've been on the phone on my 3 days and 9 hours and 55 minutes. And let's see. Oh, I wonder if my watch hours. Let's see what my watch hours are.
Oh well, yeah, that would then say how long you've been on, wouldn't it? Like been live streaming.
I don't know if it does for me, like the streamer, because I'm not I'm. Oh, I didn't do it right. Of course, I did watch hours. It's watch time. So this is why I don't do these things.
I need to swim with Nile crocodiles now. Like
you need to swim with what?
Nile crocodiles.
Nile.
Where did that?
You can swim with Australian crocodiles too. They're pretty freaking huge, like old dinosaurs.
I don't think I want to swim with any crocodiles. I don't. I've spent.
I would way.
14
Oh,
hours
there you
and
go.
30 minutes. So
I
beat
would
you.
rather swim with sharks than bloody crocodiles.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because you can punch. You know, if I can swim with sharks, I could punch him in the face. But if a shark comes to me and I can punch him in the face, I might as well consider myself dead.
But they're not really that aggressive, really. It's usually when they bite. It's usually you're swimming or surfing, and they
This
think
is
you're a
the lady that
seal
just told
or.
me. This is the lady that just told me that she would be scared shitless of a bear. So I can handle a bear.
Oh,
but not
give me a shark over a bear any day. I can run out of the water. You can't climb a tree away from a bear. Yeah, give me a shark. Give me 10 sharks over a bear any day. Oh, you watch. I'll be eating my words now that I said that.
Yeah. Now you're gonna go swim with sharks and you're gonna be like, I had to punch a shark in the face, tried to eat me. You're gonna hear about it.
We had a lady killed. Oh, it must have been March or February. Just one like suburb away, like from the beach down from where I go. She got attacked. Usually they don't come at you like that, but I think a lot of the times they think it's a seal or they just want to bite first and ask questions.
Hey, I'm innocent here, okay? Like,
Again, she's trying to kill us. She's trying to put us in with seals now, and she's trying to kill us. How many times? Okay, so between what are you trying to do, crazy or Carrie? You're trying to put me in with sharks.
I'm nothing. I'm innocent.
You're trying to put me in with sharks, with alligators, with seals, with koalas.
Oh no, that was lady. Lady said it at Crocs. No, I never said it. I do not take any responsibility for that one.
And then we have spiders that are gross, and you'll kill them. So
Oh well, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill a spider any day.
yeah.
That makes me a bad person. I'm freaking terrible then.
I will tell you, there's the big ones that are here because I know that they're good. I'll put them outside, like, but the
Oh God, no.
sometimes like I go to pick them up and I'm like, okay, I can kill it or I can just take it all the way across the room, but then I have to put it in my hand and carry it all the way across.
Oh no.
And I go and like sometimes it'll drop and I go, well, I made it halfway there, so next time I find it again, I'll get it all the way there. So, but then I sit there and go, I should have just killed it because now it's just in the carpet and it's gonna get stepped on and it's gonna die.
Well, I don't know if it's the heat or what, but the ones over here are so aggressive. They all need to chill the fuck out. They're just so nasty.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end this, and I'm
right,
gonna go water some trees, and I have to go watch. If you guys are not watching this, you guys should watch this because it's like it's got me hooked right now. And if you have Hulu, it is called Under the Bridge, and we're on episode 2, and it left me on a cliffhanger, and now I want to know I want to know now. So now it's like I have to know. So if you guys are
what is it called?
It's called Under the Bridge. And it's about
Under the Bridge.
Well, I'm not gonna say what it's about because it'll sound really bad. But for me,
all right,
like it's not a good.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yes, and it's on Hulu, and it's Underneath the Bridge, and you'll I like at first I was like, whatever, but you get hooked into it, and you're like, okay, now. So I have been watching it in Discord. So if anybody wants,
all right, I'm gonna look that up because I'm always looking for something new.
Oh, you will love this. This is where I get stuck. I told Stefan, I'm like, more. And he's like, Megan, we have to be patient. There's only 3 episodes and one's coming out tonight. And we only have 3. So they only let me watch 2. And then we have 1 tonight. So
what was it? Under the Bridge?
It's Under the Bridge. And
okay.
Yes, it's about a girl that is found in a lake. I'm gonna say that much. Yes. So
okay.
I don't want to say anything more because you know my hate.
Yeah, because we'll just walk right into that one.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, yeah. So I just
they'll click that and spin it, but whatever.
Yeah. And you know, it's one of those things where if I say anything, I'm gonna just be up shit creek. So it's called Under the Bridge, and if you want to watch it, you're more than welcome to. And it's
I
very,
will
very-
definitely look at it. I'll definitely be looking it up.
Yes, because once you see it, you're gonna go. Now I know why she didn't want to talk about too much
Yeah.
on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, you get it now. Yeah, that would be bad. So yeah, and but it's on Hulu, and I don't have Hulu. But the next one I'm gonna watch, and Aqua referred me to it, and I have to I just have to be sitting down to do it, and my attention span has to be on my TV, not on my laptop or my phone, which never happens right now. Like I swear to God, I watched the same show the other day 3 times before I actually watched the show on TV, and I went,
But
oh.
yeah, when you paid attention to it, is that what you mean? You go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'm the same. It's so I do it every time, and it frustrates me. But I do it.
I watched it, and I was like, and then it got to the end, and I went, oh, I didn't see that at all. So then I played it again the next day, when I'm live, and I have so there's something on the TV, so I'm not just sitting here in pure silence, during the day, and
Yeah.
and so and I have my headphones on, so there's something going on in the background, and yeah, and so then I watched it twice, and I went, okay, Megan, it's time to sit down and
pay attention.
and pay attention to the TV. And I went, I can't, and so now that I've gotten used to, and so the other night, and I always fall asleep when I at a certain time, I just kind of fall asleep, and I had to take a break from my weed and my gummies because they're not getting me stoned anymore right now, and I think it's just because I'm so used to it.
You built a tolerance to it.
Yes. And so right now it's like, and I don't want to buy more, so I'm like, rather than waste it all, I might as well wait a week. So now at nighttime I'm wide awake, and I'm like, okay, now I can watch all these shows. So last night I didn't go to bed till 2:30 because I was playing on my computer, which Sifa helped me out with my computer. So big thanks to big shout out to Sifa. He's helping me, and then YouTube games, I believe, or YouTube Play. And that's where all the games are. And I turned one on yesterday, and it has a loud screeching noise in my ears. And I went, ow, that hurt. Not playing that game ever again. So I'm learning not what games we can't play on my life.
Well, I'm not a gamer, but I'm definitely going to have to look that Ghost one up.
Yes, Underneath the Bridge. And then there's Baby Reindeer on Netflix. That's pretty good, too.
Baby Reindeer?
Yes. And that's another, it's a stalker lady.
Sounds like a Christmas story.
When she told me it was reindeer. It's Baby Reindeer. I'm like, I really don't want to watch Christmas stories.
Yeah.
I was like, for Christmas time, it's not. So of course I look it up and they go stalker, and I'm like, okay, maybe not Christmas. We're talking not even close to Christmas. I don't understand. So it's not, and I want to watch it, but it's 14. It's got 10 episodes, and I'm like. And I'm one of those, I will watch it, and then I watch 1 or 2 episodes, and then I'm hooked. So then I have to watch the whole 9 episodes, and then I catch up.
I'm like that too. I get hooked and can't stop.
Well, and my other show that I love is, and I have to see if there's a new one out of it, is Heartland. Love that show. If you've never watched Heartland on Netflix, oh my God, you guys, that one I can't watch.
I don't think I've heard that one either.
I don't watch
a lot of shows, but there is actually I've been meaning to. Oh God, what's the name of it? The one that followed on after Game of Thrones.
I have no idea. As much as I just told you, is about as much TV as I just watched.
Yeah.
like I said, YouTube has kind of been my, I wake up and I go, okay, now what am I gonna do? And like I told you, I'm at boot camp. My father's boot camp right now because I'm not working. He's like, you have to go take a hike. I'm like, I don't want to take a hike today. He's like, you have to stay in shape because you're gonna go back to work and you can't be sore. And so all these hikes that I keep going on that are making, I'm like, they're not as hard as they normally are. So I guess I'm in pretty good shape.
I would never say this. My dad's still alive, and I would never say this to him. But parents are usually right.
I know. I know.
So you should listen.
I know. Well, and like I said, he knows me well. He's my dad, so he knows me well enough.
Yeah,
to know that,
they know you better than anyone else.
Yes, and he goes, if I don't make, and he knows that I've told him this before. If I was ever in trouble, really big trouble, whatever I've done, and I'm 45 years old, and he told me to go sit on my bed, even he's 74. He's 74 or 70. Yeah,
Yeah, my dad's about the same age. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I told him this recently. He goes, and my mom, and I told him, I go, I would still go sit on my bed. And I would sit there and wait for you to call me. He goes, I have that much power over you. And I went, yeah, you kind of do. Like you just go back to being like a 16-year-old girl. Like when you're
Yep.
your father. Like it doesn't matter. And the word disappoint. No, I don't care how old you are.
Oh, when they say I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. That is
Ah,
the worst. That
yes,
kills you worse than if they're yelling at you. You're like,
yes,
oh, like.
yes. Like I'm like,
You know what I mean, though, don't you?
yeah,
Like, oh no,
yeah.
yep.
Well, and I've done
You
the
know
thing,
they're
like,
fucking serious when they say
yes.
that.
And then you walk away going, how do I make that up to him? Like, and you in your mind, you're like, there's nothing. What like it doesn't matter. Like for the rest of the day, you're like, I can't look at you.
Yep,
I can't.
yep. You'll never forget.
Yeah, can't look at you. Can't talk to you. We have to sleep on this. Like we have to have a few days because now, like I can't come back in. And you're like, hi Megan, how's it going? No, you just told me 5 seconds ago you were disappointed in me. You can't do that. So yeah,
Yeah, I would rather be yelled at than someone go, I'm just disappointed.
yes. And so if I hadn't taken that walk today, you would have been like, I'm disappointed in you, and I would have been like, oh. And so like I was like, even if and he knows that, like he knows that that's what I'm gonna like. It's like if he tells you I have to be like he's like we have to go to church and I'm picking you up at 8:45. I could drive myself. I will be picking you up at 8:45. I guess you're picking me up at 8:45. There's no, and he goes, I said, I could drive myself. And he goes, I will pick you up at 8:45. And he goes, and you know what, what happened yesterday is I was in the car with him, which we're never really alone together. Like my dad and I are love hate. Like, I'm his, like I said, I go back to being 16 years old. And he was like, so I was sitting in the front seat with him and he was looking one way. I said, car coming. And he goes the other way. He goes, stop that. I told him like 3 times. He goes, I'm gonna put you in the back seat. You're worse than your mother. And I was like, shut up. I said, he goes, she's a little bit more trained. Unfortunately, you are not. So shut up. And if I have to drive you around, you're gonna be in the back seat. And I went, you're gonna put me in the back seat? He goes, well, that's where you sit anyway. And I went, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Yeah.
That's funny. I like that one. I'm gonna have to use that one.
Yeah. And it wasn't even we've moved on from I'm gonna pull this car over and make you walk, and now you're just gonna sit in the back seat. I was like, oh, I live in a
I
people don't
swear that's like this is like just listening to my parents. I got all of those one-liners, like especially like we'd be on holidays and it'd be a long drive, like driving around Australia to go on holidays takes forever, and we'd be arguing.
Go ahead.
Parents would pull over. Right, you're gonna start walking, and we'd be like, no.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I was just saying. Like growing up in a small town, there's like my mom has like pulled away from my brother and I many times, going, well, I'm driving home because you're not getting in the car. I'll see you at home. And we're like, but we don't want to go home. They said, well, then you're gonna have to walk. And then she drives away, and you go, she's not coming back. I'm gonna have to walk home. Like she's done. And I'm like, oh, I have to walk home now. And most people go, oh, do you need a ride? No. When your parents say you have to walk home, have a nice day.
Yeah, you have to walk. Yeah,
you have to walk home. Even if someone like 10 of your friends go, I'll give you a ride. Nope. Like,
no, you'll be in trouble. You'll be in bigger trouble.
Yeah. And then if I get home and I go, oh yeah, I got a ride, they look at me and go, well, you should have. Then they're like, well, why didn't you should have just got in the car with me and then you wouldn't have had that problem. But if you come home and you go, I walked home, they go, good. How was the walk? And you go, I don't think I'm winning any of this. Like, I don't see this happening. And yeah.
You'll never win.
No, so when he told me, when he was like, when he goes, I'm just going to put you in the back seat, I thought to myself, at least he did, because I was only like a mile away from my house. I went, he could have just said, get out and walk. And I would have been like, if your dad kicks you out of the car, you go, oh, that's not good either.
Yeah, you can't, yeah, you just have to take it and.
Yeah, my dad, and they have a chair that's in their house, like where, like, talk about like when you walk in the door, and there's the couch that's set up, and then there's the 2 couches, and there's the chair in front of the TV kind of situation where you're like, it's the dunce chair kind of where you like have to sit there. I said, can we get a pillow made for this where it has one side of the pillow says you're in trouble and the other one says you're not, so that when you walk in, you go, am I in trouble or someone else in trouble? because and I've told my parents that. He goes, well, that's just the way. What am I looking at? This is kind of. Are those puppies? Are those? Oh, those are chicks. Look at the baby chicken.
Shit.
You scared?
Farmer Dan. I told you I'm a Farmer Dan.
Are you? I thought you were home in the shower already, and then like
I am Farmer Dan. I told you I have chickens.
that's not your chickens. That's your sister's chickens.
I'm Farmer Dan. I got chickens.
I was like, what? And I was like, what am I looking at? Before I clicked it, I'm like, what am I clicking on? What are you
They're
trying to do?
They're just chickens.
Yeah, Danny. Every time you show up on my camera, on my phone, or on my TV, I quite never know what I'm gonna get out of
Well, you're right. I know. I do the same shit. I know.
it.
I don't. That's why I don't do panels. And when I do, I don't drop links because I don't know.
No, I'm saying because of your fans only. We talked about that earlier today. When I have not been back to your fans only.
Wait. Y'all talk about me about behind my back?
Yes, you just don't know it. See, that's because you don't hang out here enough.
I'm fucking working.
You're not working.
What? I'm working on drinking another beer right now. What do you mean?
That is not. You're standing. You're observing.
I'm working on drinking another beer right now.
Are you getting paid for that?
Yeah, I got free beer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's work. Free beer. Fuck yeah.
And how long are you staying there?
Probably until like midnight.
Until midnight.
It's 9 right now, so I don't know. But I'm Farmer Dan. I got some motherfucking chickens, so y'all can't say I'm not Farmer Dan. That I don't got no motherfucking chickens. Okay.
Why are
All
they
right.
downstairs?
They're not downstairs. We're in a garage.
Why are they in? They look like they're downstairs, like in a hole.
No, we're in a garage. We're in an add-on. They built this as an add-on.
Okay.
They're in a little closet.
That's what it looks like, a closet, a hole.
That's all they need right now. They don't have no eggs yet. Wait until they get bigger. She has a whole ass fucking 10 acres to put chickens there. She just, they're cold right now. It's not summertime. And the other coops outside aren't ready yet, so they'll get there.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, Carrie dropped down, but
Nah, you're not. I'm a farmer. I got chickens. I love you, crazy. For real though.
she's mad at you right now.
I don't give a fuck. Don't tease a fucking mentally challenged dude and laugh at him and call him a crybaby. I'm sensitive.
Did she call you?
Either you don't accept how sensitive I am, or you don't. It's up to you.
Yes, but you don't realize how your sensitivity. You're not sensitive to other people.
I know, because I got too much fucked up shit going on with myself. Can't even think about other people. Can't fuck up on myself.
But
I can't even focus on me.
Some of the one-liners, Danny, can be mean.
Say what?
Some of your one-liners can be mean, and you know it.
One-liners.
Like when you say one line, it will be a mean sentence. Like it's like one-liners, like one word out of the.
Yeah, sometimes.
I was gonna say, don't play me. You're talking to a special ed kid. I'm more special ed than you are.
Just saying. Other minds work differently. Doesn't matter how special you are.
That's true. I'll give you that. Oh, I can't. I was looking the wrong way. I was glaring at you.
Yeah, we're all special in our own little way.
Point made. And you scared Lady because now she ran away.
Well, I mean,
Did you
I
have
didn't do nothing.
Did you have words with Lady today?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Just chilling, just talking. All of a sudden, they said something about, "Okay, I'm done here. Thanks for having me," and that's it. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I got a message afterwards like, "What the fuck was that?" I don't know.
I don't know either. I missed it.
Sorry.
You're fine.
We're
I
working out here. Sorry about the noise. We're working out here.
Yeah.
We do big boy things.
Yeah, we worked it out though. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You just mow the whole yard. It's 9 o'clock at night. dude just got done mowing the yard. He's probably not even done yet. He's probably gonna go out there and mow some more. He's just getting some clothes on. It's cold. We don't stop out here. We work.
Danny, just to clarify, they're working. You're watching.
Shut the fuck up. I was working a little bit today. I removed some of the flooring.
Just to clarify, you are observing and you are directing.
That lawnmower, I fixed that shit though.
Did you?
So without me, he wouldn't be able to ride that bit. Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
Are you a mechanic?
No, I am a jack of all trades. I just got done crawling. I just got done from crawling underneath of their house to clamp their sewer line or clamp their water line because they removed a sink, so they had to have their shit clamped. So I had to crawl under there and actually clamp cut the pipes and clamp all that.
How much did they pay you to do that? Oh, beer.
That's family. I don't charge them shit. What you mean?
Because you charge us to play the scary game.
I brought the beer. What you mean?
Oh, well, you said it was free beer.
Well, you know, I got donated $20, so I bought beer with it. Free beer.
Oh, got it. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And since I was hanging out with the family, I might as well spend the money with them because I'm by myself and can't spend it on anything else. So fuck it.
Nice.
Y'all.
Why are you black now?
Cause I'm away from the light.
It looks like we're talking to the Great Abyss.
Yes, I'm Satan. Welcome to the dungeon.
Are
The
you
lights
gonna
go
play
down.
Oh, that's weird.
Fuck scary games. It scares the shit out of me. No, I was taking a piss, by the way.
So much. Oh, thanks. Well, we didn't hear it.
Good. I know how to distract it. So I really gotta go because I gotta work. I just want to say what's up and show you my farming chickens.
How many other animals do you have?
Shit. I'm myself, so I got me. Out. Sorry, bro. Nothing. Me? What time? Nice. All right, I gotta go.
All right, bye. Oh, I'm huge now. I'm a special bitch. I told him that you were a special sweetheart bitch. I told him that. But anyway, you guys, we ended up another half hour. You guys have a nice night. Talk to you soon. And see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.